It's time to move over, Arby's, because Netflix has the beef. We're talking about Netflix's beef. Let's get into it, guys. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to What Do You Think? And it's me, Amir, and today we are reviewing Netflix's newest hit, Beef. So if you guys haven't seen Beef, the story follows Steven Yeun's character, Danny, and Ali Wong's character, Amy. And as you can tell from the title, they got beef.
What is your problem? What?
This show is created by Lee Seung-jin, and I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised by how good this show was. It is produced by A24, and this is their first venture into episodic content. And if this is any sign for the future of Netflix content, I think this is going to be a game changer.
You have this serene Zen Buddhist thing going on.
Hey?
I'm going to try to keep it very vague because I think this show takes you on a wild ride, and it is best to know as little as possible. But after a strange encounter between the two characters after some road rage, they are now at each other's throats, and it's just a wonderful exploration into the human condition of not being able to communicate and forgiveness. And I think that is the biggest part of the show that they really go into. And there are so many characters that I think really illustrate the theme of forgiveness and kind of the consequences that follow when you don't forgive. And it's so easy to get through. It's only 10 episodes, and it's about 30 to 35 minutes per episode. And I found myself staying up till 2 o'clock to finish the series. It is so good. I want to compare it to maybe a White Lotus from HBO. It is a hilarious show with great performances, amazing acting, and you just feel the craft behind it. For Netflix, we're so used to Wednesdays and Stranger Things, but this is different, and I can't recommend it enough. And I don't know if there's going to be a season 2. If it ends just here, I think I would be perfectly fine with it. But they do set up some room for additional stories, which I do like. Beef does a great job in showing the parallels from Amy and Danny and just seeing the consequences of when you're not able to forgive. And I think they show how it affects every aspect of their life. Or you will find yourself going oh, just please take the W. Please just walk away. Like John Wick. Jonathan, put down the gun and walk away.
A man can stay here a long time and never eat the same meal twice.
Jonathan, just walk away.
I know when I first saw the trailer, I was kind of disappointed when I found out it was going to be a TV series because it was A24, and I was like, they've never done this. And I am so happy they give you the time to really be invested in these characters and these plot lines. And there are so many twists and turns. You think it'll go one way and it'll whoosh, whoosh. And it's just such a fun ride. And it is genuinely dramatic. It is very sad. And I didn't expect to be feeling all these emotions in a show that is revolved around road rage. And it sounds like it would just be on that. But it is so much deeper. Everyone that was involved in this show needs to pat themselves on the back. It is definitely a home run. Definitely a must watch. I am giving this a 10 out of 10. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and do yourself a favor. Go ahead and watch it. Only 10 episodes, about 30 minutes each episode. Very easy to watch. You'll find yourself laughing, crying, and even angry at times. Because the characters, they do some things and you're like, please, just don't do this. Just walk away. Your life would be so much easier. But it's not. It's so much more complicated. And I love that. The conflicts in this show are just so human. And I haven't seen a show in this long that has endeared the characters so well. I just loved it. I had such a good time. I think you will too. If you guys have seen it, let me know what was your favorite part. What do you give it out of 10? What is your letter score? I think it's just an amazing, amazing show. And this has been What Do You Think? It's been me, Amir. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and leave us a like if you liked our video. Subscribe if you're new. It's been me. Have a great one, guys.